question, they are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. But come game day, there is no question.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Florida State.
If you ever want to get an idea, Mike, of just how competitive this guy is, when we talked to him the other day, despite the fact that he put up ridiculous numbers a week ago, you could tell that it was bothering him that he came up just shy of passing that 500-yard mark. I mean, he jokingly said, what? Well, now he has something to chase. I could be even better. And while I don't think he was necessarily serious, it wouldn't shock me one bit if he put up similar numbers at the end of this one.
They bring Judy in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. He'll look to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Komet. And that keeps him... It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Lions offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Now, fake. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
First and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They bring Judy in motion. That's going to be intercepted. He gets free inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, Lions. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after the little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end motioning left. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now they'll run. It's a counter. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Tevin Jenkins, the man called for the flag. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Now a give up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a huge play for Detroit. 33 yards.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
2nd down and 3. He'll look to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bears offense and their running back set to go once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are out to a 21-10 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The Lions call their first time out, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. He'll find Chase. That's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield.
Holding, offense.
So holding is the call, and take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick hitting slant there.
how fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
They're called in at the 2.
Holding offense.
Taylor Decker, the former Buckeye, guilty on that one. They'll look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. He'll drop to throw. That's a short throw caught by Komet. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get things started with an interconference matchup. Washington on the road.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it, as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Back to the air one more time. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, They have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now a 3rd and 2. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Chicago. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They send a receiver in motion left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That one taken in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears are able to extend the lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Tracy now to return it. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. They send the tight end in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Detroit.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Dulcich now brought in motion. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Detroit.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Detroit.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30-yard.
They'll stick with him again. He's going to have a Bears 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
There's that man again. Another catch. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Up the middle they go. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Tracy now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. They'll throw out of the gun. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. score! A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Interesting point here, Greg. This is one of those where, put me in the mind of the play caller. Are you thinking just keep the ball on the ground right now?
I think it's hard. I think a lot of it has to do with how much confidence do you have that he can work himself through it, because as the turnovers continue to stack up, your biggest fear is that the confidence breaks down. So a lot of this is really just how well do you understand, what kind of relationship do you have with your quarterback. If you think you can get him through it, keep putting the ball in his hands. If you think he's done for the day, you got a big question you got to answer, whether he should even be in the game.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that final throw here is intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.